The RPG genre is the biggest game type in the world, and the mobile phone is the biggest gaming platform. 2023 has some really exciting games coming out, some of which few people know about. So in this video, I'm going to tell you the top 10 mobile RPGs of 2023. Anime is starting to become a little controversial as some people are developing a hate for it. When it comes to RPGs, you get a lot of anime, but there are also a lot without it. So if you are an anime hater, just make sure to use the timestamps up there or in the player itself to skip through the games you don't like. The first and best RPG of 2023 is Wuthering Waves. This game is being called a Genshin Impact killer. Personally, I don't believe Genshin will be dethroned by another game of the same genre, but it was worth noting. What truly distinguishes Wuthering Waves is its innovative movement and combat system, showcased brilliantly in the gameplay trailer. Players can employ various unique techniques such as scaling walls, teleporting, and gliding, which seamlessly intertwine with combat mechanics, resulting in remarkably dynamic and gratifying battles for adept players. Beyond its exceptional gameplay mechanics, the game's narrative is equally captivating. Set in the aftermath of a catastrophic event known as the Calumet, Wuthering Waves introduces an enigmatic adversary and a mysterious substance named Wuthering, which, when combined with specific individuals known as quarters, bestows extraordinary powers. As one of these quarters, players embark on a monumental quest to unravel the mysteries surrounding their world, which incidentally features an expansive open-world environment, granting players the freedom to explore it at their leisure. The second game on the list is Waven, a new tactical RPG planned to launch for iOS and Android towards the end of the year. Waven aims to blend elements from traditional RPGs and deck builders. Battles in Waven are turn-based, prioritizing strategic insight over swift reaction. Each turn allows players to deploy spells by playing cards from their deck or summon mythical creatures to join the fray. With a diverse array of classes, each encompassing distinct subsets, players can find a playstyle that suits their preferences. Outside of the single player, Waven offers two additional modes for players to relish. In Haven Island, an asynchronous mode, players must defend their territories against others, where the deck takes charge of the battling. On the other hand, the Colosseum presents a thrilling PvP mode, pitting players against each other in a competitive quest to claim the title of the greatest. Waven is the first launch in early access on PV and Mac beginning August 16th, and later porting to mobile devices. The bonus game in this video is Defense Derby, which brings a fresh twist to the tower defense genre by including a PvP betting royale experience, in which you vie against other players for the right units to defend your castle against waves of monsters. Unlike traditional tower defense games, Defense Derby centers around a PvP defense battle royale mode, where the battle continues until only one player remains standing. Before each round, there's a scouting stage where players bid against each other to recruit units to form their squads. This adds an element of strategy and mind games to the gameplay. Once the squads are assembled, players strategically position their units within their castles, leveraging their special abilities and powerful synergy effects to ward off the relentless monster invasions. The player with the last castle standing after surviving the monster hordes emerges victorious. I played this game a lot this week, and I am very impressed with how much strategy they were able to pack into such a simple concept. I'll be honest, I got a little addicted. I feel like I had a pretty incredible strategy using the ice and fire mages together, and I was able to beat a lot of other players my level. So if you're looking for a tower defense game that takes the genre to new heights with bidding wars and strategic gameplay, Defense Derby is the perfect choice. The third game on the list is Ashfall, NetEase's new post-apocalyptic shooter, and in typical NetEase fashion, instead of just making a Fallout mobile, thus incurring the wrath of Fallout fans, they are essentially making their own semi-unique mobile version of the game. I think they might even have bought some of the rights from Fallout because they're using the same music producer Einon Zur. But more impressively, they have also hired Hans Zimmer, who is one of the most famous music directors in the entire music industry. This is a big reason why I'm putting this game so high on this list. From what we can see, the graphics and gameplay are going to be awesome. But that is true of a lot of games coming out this year. What sets this game apart from those other games is first that they are literally sparing no expense on music, hiring one of, if not the best music composer in the world, which of course screams that this will will be a AAA game. Second, post-apocalyptic worlds are in vogue right now, and there aren't a lot of good post-apocalyptic games for the phone, meaning that this game will have its own niche in the gaming market. It's worth noting that the Fallout franchise gained immense popularity due to its exceptional portrayal of the post-apocalyptic genre. If NetEase carries the same level of dedication and resources into Ashfall, there is no doubt that this game will achieve remarkable success in the year ahead. The fourth game on our list is Auroria, previously known as Project Stars, which was originally called Outerland. Auroria takes you on an extraordinary space survival adventure, immersing you in a perfect sandbox experience. The game's immense potential has garnered significant attention, leading to its acquisition by Tencent, who now spearheads the project. Now, this game still has a lot of work. When I played it in its second closed beta, I remember saying that it was the buggiest game I have ever played. But honestly, between how amazing the concept is and Tencent's vast amount of resources to work on it, mixed with their proclivity for excellence, I had to put it towards the top of this list. In the true fashion of survival games, Auroria embarks players on a mission to gather resources and construct their bases upon landing their spaceships. The game's solar system boasts an impressive array of 5 different planets, including an intriguing underwater planet, hinting at the developer's vision of seamlessly blending PvE and PvP encounters. However, Auroria doesn't stop there. Almost every animal in the game can be tamed and used as a mount, adding a fascinating layer of interaction with the environment. The fifth game on our list is Snowbreak Containment Zone, a 3D sci-fi RPG shooter powered by Unreal Engine 4 and just recently came out. In this game, players will step into the shoes of the adjutant of the Heimdall Force in the year 2057. Tasked with confronting the aftermath of the cataclysmic event known as the Descent, players must deploy powerful manifestations to engage in action-packed third-party shooter combat and vanquish colossal titans. Snowbreak Containment Zone introduces a unique hybrid combat system, blending futuristic weaponry with the intricacies of sci-fi technology. Meticulously designed, the game showcases a diverse array of future firearms, while the RPG-like skill mechanic adds depth and novelty to the thrilling combat encounters. The battlefield in this dystopian future is far from ordinary. It exists in a realm where immense titans roam, having reshaped the world entirely with their presence. The sixth game on the list is Crystal of Atlan. Honestly, I wasn't able to find anything super unique about this game to highlight for you guys, but it is an upcoming high-quality game with good graphics and gameplay. The fighting style and animations look fun, the world seems like it will be really fun to explore, and the skills look satisfying to unlock. So it has a lot of great things going for it, which is why it is on this list, but nothing really stands out as the best of that category. Even the story, which is a super cool concept, including a world where magic and machinery are symbiotic, i.e. guns use magic as their bullets, is not one that stands out. Perhaps I've just played too many games, and I'm re-experiencing the words of Solomon when he says, "There is nothing new under the sun." Except in this case, a crystal replaces the sun as the world's main source of energy, and apparently also provides room for conspiracies and political unrest. So, bottom line, if you're looking for an all-around good RPG, this is going to be a great choice. The seventh game on our list is Soul Knight Prequel. For those who may be unfamiliar, the original Soul Knight, which debuted in 2017, stands out as one of the finest action-adventure games available on the mobile platform, boasting an impressive record of over 100 million downloads, maintaining a 4.5-star rating with over 1 million user reviews, and securing the coveted Editor's Choice designation from Google Play. It has cemented its status as an exceptional game. If you have yet to experience its brilliance, I wholeheartedly recommend giving it a try. For those who have already ventured into the captivating world of Soul Knight, this is further good news. The developers at Chili Room have been diligently working on a new 2.5D role-playing action-adventure game set in the same universe. This new installment aims to enrich the lore and backstory of the beloved characters from the original Soul Knight. As the game enters the closed beta phase, it has already received positive feedback from players. The eighth game on the list is Harry Potter Magic Awakened. The game is technically an immersive collectible card game, but also has MMO, RPG, and adventure elements integrated throughout. It introduces a fresh narrative set in the beloved Harry Potter universe, taking place a decade after Voldemort's defeat. Players will have a chance to reunite with iconic characters and embark on thrilling adventures both within and beyond the walls of Hogwarts. They have the opportunity to create their their own unique witch or wizard, customizing their appearance and acquiring magical items from Diagon Alley. At Hogwarts, players can engage in various activities. The Dueling Club provides a magical arena where they can participate in competitive card brawls. They have the choice to challenge opponents in solo and duo modes, utilizing strategic positioning, spell casting, and creature summoning to outsmart their adversaries and rise to the top. Harry Potter Magic Awakened seamlessly combines multiple gameplay genres, inviting players into a captivating world brimming with enchantment and excitement. The ninth game on our list is Tarisland. Developed by Tencent, players are granted the extraordinary freedom to choose from an array of races, each imbued with their own set of unique skills and abilities. Originally said to be a replacement for World of Warcraft in China, the game is now looking at a global release. It features a massive world with diverse biomes and a captivating story filled with unique characters. The game places a strong emphasis on customization, empowering you to fully personalize your character by selecting from a wide range of customizable classes. Each class offers 2 distinct specializations, and with a staggering selection of over 40 talents available for each specialization, you have the power to shape your character to perfectly align with your preferred playstyle. The 10th game on our list is Punishing Gray Raven, a stylish hack-and-slash game with sci-fi and RPG elements. In a post-apocalyptic future, humanity has been pushing to the brink after a deadly virus known as the Punishing has wiped out nearly all organic life on the planet, allowing corrupted machines to rule. In a desperate bid to survive, the remnants of humankind have sought refuge within the confines of the Babylonia space station. To counter the overwhelming threat posed by the corrupted machines, a special squad of elite cyborg soldiers known as the Grey Raven is dispatched to the ravaged planet. As the commander of the formidable squad, your mission is to reclaim Earth from the clutches of the malevolent machines and restore hope to humanity. This includes combo chaining 3D combat with RPG-style squad management systems and a dark, ongoing sci-fi story to grip you as you slowly unravel the secrets behind the Punishing virus. So those are the top 10 mobile RPGs of 2023, but I do have 3 more honorable mentions for you. The first one is Odin Valhalla Rising. This game should of course be on the top of the list considering how well it's doing in the Asian market, but the uncertainty surrounding its global release has pushed it at this point completely off the list. The game is rumored to finally come out at the end of this year, but I couldn't justify putting it on the main list because we don't know. We'll see if it actually happens. I guess the Asian market just has so much money that they don't even need it to go global. Or maybe their mobile gaming scene is just that much more advanced than ours. I don't know. However, I am happy to announce that because of the gamers' pushback, the game did get rid of autoplay. For those of you who aren't familiar with this game, the graphics in Odin Valhalla Rising are also unprecedented for mobile gaming. The landscapes are breathtaking and the characters are authentic and the skills are dynamic, etc., etc., etc. The second honorable mention is Undecember, which came out last year, and it deserves a notable mention for its exceptional qualities, particularly in the wake of the less favorable release of Diablo Immortal. This game presents an unparalleled and ever-evolving gaming experience that is sure to captivate players. This hack-and-slash game brings the exhilaration of annihilating countless enemies at once, emphasizing the concept of gaining strength through the eradication of foes. As you progress, you will revel in the joy of building your character's power by obtaining new items and crafting your own distinctive playstyle. The game offers a never-ending choice of content to keep you engaged. Though a good game, it being old news pushed it down to an honorable mention. The last honorable mention is Raging Bytes, a gripping and story-driven adventure set in a city plagued by a zombie outbreak. As the protagonist, Ben, a dedicated police officer, awakens in a hospital after a harrowing accident, only to discover that the city has been overrun by the undead. Puzzled and determined to find answers, Ben questions the reliability of the government and wonders if any other survivors remain amidst the chaos. Players will engage in turn-based battles that offer satisfying depth and strategy. As you confront the relentless hordes of zombies, you must utilize your tactical skills to outwit and outmaneuver your undead foes. Every decision counts as you navigate through the dangers that lie ahead. This game is yet another good one that almost made on the list, but due to the tough competition, it did not. Well, that's it guys, hope that helps. If a game is not on here that you think should be on here, it is probably because it is a different genre, like perhaps MMO or an action game or something else. Some of those videos are already out and the rest will be out very soon. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.